This is the Fresh Picked Floral Frame Embossing Folder. It coordinates with the Fresh Picked labels and tags dies, but you can use it all on its own. It's a nice large embossing folder, so you can actually emboss a sheet of 5.5 by 8.5 inch cardstock. Here I'm just using a quarter sheet, which is a 4.25 by 5.5 inches. I like to line up my piece of cardstock with the center of the Fresh Picked frame in the center of that folder, and then put it through my die cutting machine in the 3D embossing folder setting. Then I like to trim my piece down before putting it on top of my card. I like to trim it down after embossing because sometimes embossing can warp that. Here I just embossed it plain on a piece of white cardstock. You could use colored cardstock. You could also use different embossing techniques where you ink up the embossing folder, and that would really make those florals pop as well. I love the beautiful simplicity of this background, and the fact that there's a solid area in the center of it is the perfect place for a sentiment or for another image. Here I'm adding some die cuts to my card, and I love the texture that embossed background gives. It gives it a beautiful, rich, elegant look. Fantastic embossing folder. I know I'm going to use this one a lot.